be a school that helps me grow as an intellectual and also an individual.
Probably have a lot of luxury stuff in the school.
Stuff like open campus, netbooks, and just open access to technology and resources.
Bowling alleys or pools or...
I would have cafeterias where you could order your own food based on what you wanted that day.
I would want the school to help me grow to be a better person.
A Hogwarts school of witchcraft and wizardry.
I think that in the school of the future, and if I could just wave a magic wand and everything would be perfect, it would be really great if the teachers could have like magic duplicates, because they're always running around the classroom trying to answer everybody's questions, and it always looks like it's really hard because they're trying to dodge between all the chairs and get to everybody and try and make everybody know what they're doing.
Perfect school teachers would be like really nice and open-minded.
If they had like magical doppelgangers, they could cover twice as much or thrice as much or whatever space in the allotted amount of time. And if they also had like teleportation, well, that would be awesome too.
In the perfect school, teachers would videotape their lessons and post them online so that students could access their lessons wherever they go and whenever they needed to.
In the perfect school, the classrooms would be smaller and the students would be able to connect with each other and the teacher on a more one-on-one basis.
Coach and teacher would treat their kids as people and get to know them better as a person so that they can achieve more in the classroom and on the field.
But also, helping the students find where they want to go, like what they're really interested in, and then helping them harness their skill sets instead of just focusing on towards teaching to a standardized test or like for the ACT or the AP test. More just focusing on making sure that they understand everything and making sure that they're confident. Every single student in every class is confident.
In the perfect school, students would be assessed on how they can make connections from the material in the classroom to the real world.
I actually think it'll just all be online. It'll all be online. You can just do it from your computer at home.
Definitely see many more languages offered in a perfect school, especially the more perhaps classical languages, which is what I've always found interesting. And just giving students more choice from everything, not just foreign language, and allowing them to do what they want to and best express themselves.
I would like to study a lot of dragons and different kind of spells.
I think music and technology is a really good expressive thing, like a expressive class, so I think we could have more classes like that. And art is a good one too, because it really helps you, be more free and do more you stuff instead of learning information that is kind of out of the book.
I think that we would need a lot more computer science classes because I think the world is going a lot more digital, and I think that's going to keep happening as we go into the future.
I think you would have like more of a choice of what you get to study.
Stuff that'll get us prepared for like life outside of school.
A lot of drawing.
Yeah, in the perfect school, you would take life planning classes that would help you prepare for everyday life.
So like if you wanted to learn more about cultural music, you could take a separate class and learn about cultural music.
I think in the perfect school we'd offer more classes that are tailored directly towards what you want to do in the future.
Yeah, I would study just whatever I want. Me personally, I would study world cultures because I'm really into that.
Or the science classes to go for medicine or pharmacy, and if maybe we had more opportunities to have that, then we'd have a better idea what we actually want to do going into college, and there wouldn't be as much changing majors.
I guess music technology would probably be one. I know a lot of people would be interested in doing like music production and what.
It would be a personalized experience and more like one-on-one with teacher and student.
We should get more field trips and real life experience.
In the perfect school, they would also offer classes that go outdoors more and really go into the real world more rather than just staying confined to a classroom.
I'd say the perfect school would have around like 1,000 kids, about 250 per grade level. And I think that would give enough opportunities for kids to have enough number of kids to meet kids with similarities to theirs, and they could build bonds together and become good friends and be comfortable throughout school.
The learning environment would be very discussion oriented, and All the classes would really involve everyone communicating and they could share their ideas instead of everyone just being lectured at, because then everyone then would be able to really share their ideas and communicate and everyone would be involved in that.
In the perfect school, there would be a lot more freedom.
Like you could set up classes where they only meet on certain days, except for longer periods of time, so students could like say have like Thursday or Friday off or something, but then go to school longer for the rest of the days depending on how they want to set up their schedule.
A school that was very diverse, not just economically, but also racially, and not just black and white. Like, I would want people from Europe and Asia and Native American and Spain and just from all over the place together in the school.
School would embrace the technology that the students already carry and encourage them to utilize what they have at their disposal and just make it something that the students are almost limitless in their possibilities.
The school would have no bullies at all, no cliques. Everyone would just get along together and we'd just all be like kind of one big family.
I think kids would like to go to My Perfect School.
Well, I think the future is kind of unpredictable, you know. You never really know what would happen, so I'm just kind of excited to see how that turns out.
I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't.